producer or a broadcaster and interested in joining us, please go to our website, extradio.co.uk.
This is EXT Radio.
Good afternoon. Happy Saturday. It is time to pick up the pace. We have hit Saturday lunchtime now. Poppy here with you until 2 p.m. How you all feeling? Ready to take the last weekend of November by storm, I hope. If not, don't worry, I am here to help you do just that. I have a huge show lined up for you today, so jump on WhatsApp and let me know if you were there with me on 07385 178 333. And we're going to get straight into things with Kurd Maverick and Dancing 2 on EXT Radio.
knows how to keep me. I can smell a sweet perfume all in the air. If you know what I mean, she knows how to freak me. Hey, she knows how to keep me. Yeah, I can smell a sweet perfume all in the air. If you know what I mean, hey, hey, yeah.
Oh
Washington, You Got Me Baby playing there. We're going straight in with the vocals like we like to do on a Saturday afternoon. Right, you're locked into EXT Radio with me, Poppy, until 2 p.m. Shout out to Tom, who says he has had an amazing time seeing LF System play at Night Tales last night. Jen is just back from her run, making the most of the weather being less icy today. Do you know what? I actually like it being icy. Me and my duvet coat have spent so much quality time together this week. It's been great. Totally worth having a cold nose for. Keep those messages coming in, 07385 178 333. Lucy's messaged in, she's ready to hit December strong. That's the energy we want to go into December with. Team, let's keep the music coming. To help you do that, here's House Arrest on EXT Radio.
I learned how to measure before I knew what was size. I sing you to sleep, do you like my lullaby? La Luna, they let you treat your sadness with a smile. You can't have what's next till you hang with it for a while. This is house arrest. Come but wear your Sunday best. This is house arrest. La da di da di da da. I learned how to measure before I knew what was size. I sing you to sleep, do you like my lullaby? La Luna, they let you treat your sadness with a smile. You can have what's next till you hang with it for a while. House arrest. Come to wear your Sunday best. This is house arrest. La da di da di da da. This is house arrest. This is house arrest. Come to wear your Sunday best. This is house arrest. La da di da di da da. This is house arrest. I decided not to leave my house and go outside. I helped myself sweetly, made myself a lullaby. This won't last forever, treat your sadness with a smile. We can't have what's next till we hang inside for a while. This is house arrest. Stay but wear your Sunday best. This is house arrest. La da di da di da. This is house
Grooves on the vinyl, Gorgon City, playing there on EXT Radio. Picking up the pace now. We are 25 minutes into this afternoon's show. It is Poppy here with you on EXT Radio until 2 p.m. But it is guest show day, which means that I'm going to be hopping off very shortly to make way for our guest of the day. Oopsie Daisy is going to be joining us at about 1:45 p.m. this afternoon. We're, of course, going to have a little bit of a chat to her. If you are familiar with the reggaeton scene here in London, you may well recognise the name. She's also a business owner, and we love a female boss. So we're going to be chatting to her about that. And she's going to be taking over for an hour guest mix. So get nice and comfortable. If you have to hop off this afternoon, if you want to go for a run, you know what to do. Download the EXT Radio app so you can tune in on the move. Right, I have a top of the drops coming up for you in about 5 minutes. But I think now we're going to put in last week's top of the drops. Keep the vibes nice and happy. This is David Morales, Antoinette Dunn, Do You Believe, on EXT Radio.
Child, you're gonna fight to the pressure. This is EXT Radio.
There with this rhythm, my top of the drops from last month that went straight onto my repeat playlist. You know I've been listening to that non-stop. Right, Poppy here with you on EXT Radio until 2 p.m. and it is time for top of the drops of the week, the track that I think that you need to hear because I think you're going to love it. Now, I'm the kind of person that I don't like a surprise, or there are only two kinds of surprises that I like in life, all right? One of them is a Christmas surprise, which is great because it is that time of year. So, for example, things like the surprise EXT Radio Christmas party that is taking place on the 13th of December. We announced it a couple of days ago at Basing House. Details on our Instagram. I will be reminding you. Go and check everything out there. Ticket link at EXT Radio UK. So that's number one. And number two is a surprise in music. So, for example, if I'm listening to a track and it sort of takes a turn that I didn't expect, I'm here for that. Absolutely love it. And that is what has happened with this week's top of the drops. So hopefully you like musical surprises too. Top of the drops this week. This is Pianos Raining Down, 4am Crew and McDonald and Janetta. there you had it. Top of the drops this week. 4am Crew, McDonald and Janetta Pianos raining down. I hope you all enjoyed that surprise. Right, Poppy here with you until 2 p.m. But I'm going to be making room for our guest of the show, Oopsie Daisy, in about 5 minutes. So stay locked. A couple more tracks from me, and then we're going to be welcoming her on. Here you have Love Story, Leo and Bushwhacker on EXT Radio.
I can't
Josh Baker, Something to Me, playing there on EXT Radio. Winding things down a little bit now because I am joined by our guest of the day in the studio. If you're familiar with the reggaeton scene here in London, you may well recognize her. I think she is a regular at Viva Baile. I probably botched the way I said that, but with my English accent. She's been a DJ for 15 years. She is also a percussionist and she owns her own music agency, Opsy Agency. So welcome to EXT Radio, Oopsie Daisy.
Good afternoon. Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be here. And yeah, I'm looking forward to today. Should be fun. Should have lots of fun. I'm ready for the questions. I'm ready for my set. Let's have fun. Let's do it.
This is the kind of energy we want here on EXT Radio. Right, so look, let's dive straight into the questions because I'm sure everyone's super keen to hear you play. Now, you have been a DJ for 15 years or over 15 years. But you have sort of a long-term relationship with music. You were involved in music from quite young, right? So do you want to tell us about that, how you started, and then how it sort of transposed over to being a DJ?
I come from a musical family, so my dad, my granddad, and everyone comes from like being percussionists and musicians. So growing up, my toys were really instruments. Which I love. So I play percussion until this day. I play drums as well. And that's kind of how it started. I sing as well. So I started singing from a young age. Age of 5, I was already singing. And then 7, I learned to play guitar. And then so on as I grew up, percussion, drums, and other instruments came along. And then yeah, that's basically how it all started. My family, my brothers, they all play in bands or sing, and everyone got some sort of rhythm going on, which is cool. They don't embarrass me on parties. I'm joking. My mom was a dancer, the carnivals in Brazil. That's kind of how she met my dad. So yeah, very musical family, and I just sort of carried on until this day, really.
Very varied musical interest. Very creative family as well. That's so interesting. Also important for siblings not to embarrass you. I feel like a lot of people don't crack that one. So that's good that you've got that. So then, look, you play open format, right? Yeah. Which is interesting to me. Although I guess it doesn't actually come as a surprise now I know your musical background, given you have such a varied interest that you haven't sort of chosen one sound. But what made you decide to play loads of different genres instead of choosing one sound as a lot of DJs do?
So I've started with house music. That's where really my ground is from. I used to live in West Sussex, so I started playing around the areas of Portsmouth, Brighton, Worthing, that area there. And at the time, let's say pop house music was very in. I loved it. I enjoyed it. I started because I met a friend. He was a DJ and he had all these stuff at his house. And then sometimes we'd go there for barbecues and things. And I was always like, I'm a very curious person when it comes to sounds and all. And for me, the Dex is just an instrument. For me, I just see it as an instrument. So I asked him to show me. So he showed me that. And then I was like, that's cool. I like that. That's how kind of my tips started from there in terms of DJing. And the music, I think it just how I just like, the creativity that is in the background of house, really. And as a singer as well, it complements, because I get the vocal houses, the Afro house, the Ibiza house, and they've got like a lot of voicing and singing into it. But that beats to carry you on. I'm not really like a techno head, even though I don't despise it, but it's just not my kind of style. I just kind of that kind of more creative bit percussion in the background kind of house into the pop house, because that's where I started basically. Now becoming an open format is basically when I moved to London. There was a lot of requests in that field, and my first gigs in London, my first one actually when I was living outside London, West Sussex, it was Minister of Sound. So I did a set in there on the record label called Influential House. So I did, and then I moved 2 years after, I moved into London. When I moved into London, straight away I got into an agency through a friend that recommended me. And it was basically because of my ability of being able to read the crowd and switch my style. Since moving or in coming out of London and then playing different places like that, I kind of begun automatically to adapt myself to what they wanted to hear. Unless I was playing in specific places like Ministry. It's house. Okay, it's house. You can't fit an R&B or hip hop or anything like that. It's a night of house. Then that's okay. But then most bars, and I played a lot in central London, which is Soho, Piccadilly. That's a tourist place where all they would know is the current stuff, what they can hear in the radio, really. Commercial radio, I'm talking about. So then I was like, okay, so let me see what I can do in this field. So then I started broadening my mind and then like opening my mind to hip hop, R&B, all these kind of stuff and different styles, even different styles of house, coming more out of the vocal house, the Afro house, but more into the commercial stuff, the pop stuff, the Rihanna's kind of things, the David Guetta's type of stuff. And I started like adapting my sets as it come along. So when I was in places in central London, my set would start being very varied. Like I would start with some commercial stuff, but not necessarily house, maybe just some R&B or hip hop or just charts, commercial stuff. And then gradually I'll build up a night. So then I would end it up in some house. And that's kind of how it started. It was kind of, I would say, if I have to summarize, I think it was the demand at the time they really needed. And there were a lot of demands from female DJs as well, which it still is, but now it's more popular. And I just kind of starting to adapt myself to it, really.
Very nice. Sounds like quite a journey, but I think it's a smart thing because musical taste is individual, right? So being able to cater for all of it, it's not a bad thing.
It's not. It's hard work, though. It's hard work, I think, especially for like music research and prepping. It's lots of hard work because, you got to separate everything. It's like, okay, today I'm searching for what? Searching for new stuff in what genre? So it's like triple my work in terms of prepping and research, but I enjoy it.
Yeah, I think people don't see the work that goes behind prepping for a DJ set, right?
Oh, mate.
And being ready to like switch up like at the drop of a hat. It's intense, but it's good skill to have. Right, so you're pretty active on the reggaeton scene here. Viva Baile, I'm well known, like I know the brand quite well. And I think that reggaeton is, from what I can tell, and this is someone who's not really on the scene, so this could be like a really ignorant thing to say, but it looks like it's growing and it's becoming more popular. How have you found it here in London and have you seen it growing in the last sort of year or so?
Pretty amazing, to be fair. I think the Latin scene in general is growing a lot in London. I've got some really good friends on the scene of the reggaeton, which is the guys I work with at Fire. Nightclub, Lightbox. So on Saturdays, it's basically us, Latinos, kind of running it. Because we've got the reggaeton room, which is the Viva Reggaeton, Viva Baile, Viva Pop, R&B, Hip Hop, blah, blah, blah. And so I look after Viva Baile, which is just Brazilian baile funk the whole night. But then it's got the guys in the Viva Reggaeton. I do some festivals with them in the summer, which is the Latino Life in UK. We've done both. We've done Lambo Country Show as well. So they've both been really welcoming, and it's amazing to see the size of the Latino community in London. And it's growing and it's growing and it's growing. It's not just the Brazilians, it's the Colombians, it's the Mexicans, it's the Spanish, and I just the Dominican Republic. It's amazing. It really is, and it's gradually every year you've got them more on the scene because it's okay. The community is big, but if you're not hearing it in the radio, if you're not hearing it out somewhere, then how is the music getting out there? But now you see, you hear Brazilian baile funk in the radio. I'm like, what? That's an English radio. Sometimes they pop it in and I'm thinking, but it's the collabs. And I think the Latinos have understood that together they're stronger. So, the Anitas collabing with J Balvin, that helped a lot as well. And it works. it works. It really does work. So you have a lot of these guys who are reference in their style, you know, the J Balvin's, the Anitas, the Ludmilla as well. You know, got a lot of them coming out of Brazil, out of Mexico, whatever they're from, you know, into other countries. And it is just growing so much, you know. Saturdays, when I'm at Fire, I'm like, wow, like, where are all these guys from? Where did they hide during the week? You know, because I think Saturdays have become that community where all the Latinos, they like also different music. Like Latinos are very open to different styles, but at the same time, they are very into their stuff. So it's a mixed feelings. They're very passionate about their own stuff, but they're very open to collabs and stuff like that. And I think, you know, before, the fear of collabing before and the getting out, that's fading down. And I think that's where the music, the Latin scene community music is growing gradually. And it's growing a lot. Which is happy days for everyone.
Yeah, I mean, look, I see people loving it. And it's interesting that you bring up the sort of commercial radio scene. And sometimes I think people could sort of resist it a little bit because they see commercial as bad. But at the end of the day, commercial is what's widely listened to, right? So the collabs it's smart and it's clearly working. You mentioned you did a Latin festival or a few in the summer. Yeah. Very quickly, which has been your favourite? What have you done over the summer that you would highlight as the highlight?
Latino Life in UK. Latino Life in UK. It's so interesting and so important because it's the only Latin festival in the UK. And people do turn up. They turn up so much. I think in all my socials, you see, you know, a couple of videos that I always make to make sure I capture the moment, because it's not just to show my work, because there's a lot going on my social media every week, but it's also for us Latin people to see, like, look what is happening over here. You can be part of this too, you know, and every year there's someone that's like, oh, I've never been here before. I'm like, what? Even some of the guys that come to Viva Baile on Saturdays, I invited them for the festival, and they had never been. And they are a mixed Brazilians, English, like there was a mixed group. And I think, you see, like sometimes we think we've reached everybody, but we haven't. You know, and there is always someone that will need to know about it. So I think Latino Life is nice for that. You know, you have variety of food in there for all Latin places. You know, in that's a taste of, you know, of their country, a taste of what they can bring to us, different stages. And it's not just, you know, it's not just the reggaeton and the baile funk. You have, you know, the salsa, the merengue, you know, and all these styles that a lot of people don't know about it, because to be fair, you're not going to hear a merengue DJ in the clubs, you know, very often at all. So it's nice for that, you know, to show what they bring in their expertise and their dancers and their percussionists and the singers. So Latino Life in UK is definitely the highlight for me.
We're all going there next summer then. You heard everyone to Latino Life next summer. Right. I am going to let you get on with your guest mix for this afternoon now. So thanks for the chat. We are going to be back at the end of the show just before sort of 2 o'clock to talk about your business. But for now, welcome to EXT Radio, Ipsy Daisy on the decks.
1,000 miles from comfort. We have traveled land and sea. But as long as you are with me, there's no place I'd rather be. With every step we take, the auto to the base, strolling so casually. We're different and the same, gave you another name, switch up the batteries. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. Loaded gun and a heart, you can't shame me. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be. It's easy being with you. Sacred simplicity. As long as we're together, there's no place I'd rather be. With every step we take, Kyoto to the bay, strolling so casually. We're different and the same, gave you another name, switch up the batteries. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. Loaded gun and a heart, you can't shame me. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be.
frente que eu quero passar, pois o samba está animando. O que eu quero é sambar. Este é samba que é misto de maracatu. É samba de preto veio, samba de preto tu.
just need your I see a shadow when I close my eyes. I see a silhouette of you and I tonight. Should I pour out another drink to get you on my mind? Out my mind, out my mind. I just need your love on repeat, your love on repeat. Keep it coming, coming back to me. I just need your love on repeat, your love on repeat. Keep it coming, coming back to me. I just need your love. Feel like a stranger here in this empty bed. Our conversation keep playing around my head. Still got memories of you and me on marks around my neck. I can't forget, I can't forget. I just need your love on repeat, your love on repeat. Keep it coming, coming back to me. I just need your love on repeat, your love on repeat. Keep it coming, coming back to me.
Day and night, I toss and turn, I keep stressing my mind. I look for peace, but see I don't attain. What I need for keeps this silly game we play. Now look at this, madness, the magnet keeps attracting me. I try to run, but see I'm not that fast. I think I'm first, but surely finish last. Cause day and night, the lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone through the day and night. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. At night. Day and night. Day and night. Hold the phone. The lonely stoner, Mr. Solo Dolo. He's on the move, can't seem to shake the shade. Within his dreams, he sees the life he's made. The pain is deep. A silent sleeper, you won't hear a pee-pee. The girl he wants don't seem to want him to. It seems the feelings that she had her through. Cause day and night, the lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone through the day and night. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. At night. Day and night. The lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone, some things will never change. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. At night.
Eat it till there's nothing
you came for. Baby, now you wanting more. Gotta teach you to say what. Taking too much of my flavor. Didn't think you wanted me, cause you thought I'd come for free. Now you be on my floor, sitting right outside my door. Begging, begging, I'll get you begging, begging. Begging, begging, for me to leave her. Begging, begging, I'll get you begging, begging. Begging, begging, cause I'm your weakness. Cause I'm your weakness. Cause I'm your weakness. Cause I'm your weakness. Keeping you up all night. 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 Keeping you up all night.
Oh my God, these feelings just begun. I'm saying things I've never said, doing things I've never done. Oh my God, when I see you I should it right. But I'm frozen in motion and my head tells me to stop. Tells me to stop feeling feelings I feel about us. Try to fight it but it's never enough. My heart is hurting, it's more than a crush. Cause I'm frozen in motion and my head tells me to stop. But my heart goes cause my heart goes but my heart goes cause my heart goes. My head and my heart, my head and my heart, I can tell them apart. My head tells me to run, but I can't. Cause my heart goes cause my heart goes. Oh my God, this feeling's just begun. Saying things I've never said, doing things I've never done. Oh my God, when I see you I should it right. But I'm frozen in motion and my head tells me to stop. But my heart
Violentamente bate essa bunda. Bate essa bunda. Violentamente bate essa bunda. Violentamente bate essa bunda. Violentamente bate essa bunda.
Paixões que vem de dentro. Tu vem chegando pra brincar no meu quintal. No teu cavalo, peito no cabelo ao vento. E o sol clarando nossas roupas no varal. A bruma leve das paixões que vem de dentro. Tu vem chegando pra brincar no meu quintal. Do teu cavalo, peito no cabelo ao vento. E o sol clarando nossas roupas no varal. Tu vens, eu já escuto os teus sinais. Tu vens, eu já escuto os teus sinais. A voz do anjo sussurrou no meu ouvido. Eu não duvido, já escuto os teus sinais. Que tu virias numa manhã de domingo. Eu te anuncio nos símbolos das catedrais. Tu vens, eu já escuto os teus sinais. Eu já escuto os teus sinais.
Check it out. I drive these brothers crazy. I do it on the daily. They treat me really nice.
you love drunk off my hump.
What you gonna do with all that ass inside them jeans?
I'ma make you scream, make you scream, make you scream. Cause of my hump, 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 my lovely lady lumps. Check it out. They say I'm really sexy. The boys they wanna sex me. They always standing next to me, always dancing next to me, trying to feel my hump, hump, looking at my lump, lump. You can look, but you can't touch it. If you touch it, I'ma start some drama. You don't want no drama, no drama, no drama. So don't pull on my hand, boy. You ain't my man, boy. I'm just trying to dance, boy, and move my hump, my hump.
All right, everybody, that was Oopsie Daisy on EXT Radio. I was just saying to her, I came out from the back room, I was trying to get some work done, and I couldn't because I was having a bit of a party. Hello, I'm saying hi to her Instagram Live now. So yeah, look, thank you so much. That was fantastic. I think you probably got a lot of people a bit riled up at home, to be honest with that, which is a good thing. So before we finish off, you are a business owner, and we love to see it. We love to see female bosses, as we call them. So do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, sure. So Oopsie Agency, just running off the Oopsie Daisy thing. So Oopsie Agency basically came about helping bars, clubs to source DJs for them. So I'm resident in Soho on the place called Archer Street. So I'm there every week. And I find myself a lot of times helping them out, sourcing DJs and helping with the styles and talking to DJs through the policies of the place, what we like there. It's kind of a quirky place. It's different because we have DJs and singers as well. So all the waitresses and the bar staff, they all sing. So they come and sing it live through my set. So it's not karaoke bar, they're professional singers from West End. So it's different. So it's always like for DJs to be like, oh, what is this all about? So I've always ended up helping them out with that. I've been there for over 7 years now. And then I thought, wait a second, why don't I just, actually make, a business out of it? And just, help them and help myself. And I found it's something that I enjoy as well, because there's no point you starting something that you don't actually, enjoy doing. It's a lot of hassles, a lot of last minute call. Do you have a DJ for this place? And, in Soho, kind of everyone knows everyone. So there's other bars as well, like Freedom, Soho Resident. They always get in touch with us. Should they need the DJs? And we kind of just swap ourselves around places here. We cover each other, and that's kind of how the agency came about. But also running events. There's just live bands that also comes into it. A lot of people come and ask me, do you have a four-hor band? Do you have a samba band? Or can you suggest me, or can you reference any Brazilian samba dancers, for example, which is I've worked a lot this year with dancers as well, samba and ballet funk. So that's basically how it came about, and it's growing still. It's still a baby, but hopefully there's a lot of new things that I'm trying to plan to do with it, and just where to go with it. And that's where Viva Bailey is as well. I run Viva Bailey on the name of the agency, not really Oopsie Daisy, although I do put myself in the lineup sometimes. But it's really the agency who's running that night. And yeah, it's been great. It's been fun.
I love that. First of all, that sounds like a lot of networking, which must be hard work, but that's incredible. And also that you found so many sort of arms to making your passion for music work as a business. It's cool. We love to see it here. So if you were going to give anyone in London, let's say, because I think London's quite specific, one tip if they want to start their own venture in the sort of entertainment or music or creative sort of scene here, what would it be?
I think is to begin with, find out what you want first. There's a huge difference between a specific DJ and an open format DJ. That alone is a lot of work. And deciding that, because it can be a bit of a headbanging. You know, I'm an open format DJ, I'm a house DJ. Oh, well, I enjoy open format music, but you might enjoy it to listen to, but not to play. Because that's, for me, that's vital, because that shows on your set when you enjoy dancing to a track, but not mixing to a track, if that makes sense. So I think my first tip is find your identity, where you want to fit in the community of DJs or music world, and follow that. And, you know, study, definitely practice, study, look for tips. I'm constantly online, just looking what songs that come out, what new equipment also, you know, it's a bit, us DJs, it's like, oh, every new equipment we want to get, we want to swap, we want to buy, and, you know, producing music and stuff. But I think most of all, for me, it's vital. Find out what you want from DJ. Do you want to be in a specific DJ where you specialize in one style, or do you want to be an open format DJ? It's two different worlds. It's two different type of work that you do, and it again is a completely different type of network as well.
I love that. That's good tips there. I hope everyone was listening intently there. And very quickly, last question. Where can everyone find you next? I don't know if you're at Fire today for Viva Baile. When is that?
I'm at the Clapham Grand. So Viva Baile is still going on tonight. So the boys are there and marching through and busy as always. So Viva Baile is every Saturday night at Fire Nightclub Lightbox. We are there from 11 till 5 in the morning every Saturday. Tonight, I am at the Clapham Grand. We have a Brazilian night there called Mood Sertanejo. So I'm there with live bands and other friends as well. They will be singing live music, and I'll be DJing there. Tomorrow, I'm at Lost Society Battersea. Another Brazilian night, but more with the samba staff, also with a bit of Sertanejo, and then me doing some DJing, and another DJ as well, doing some... We kind of mix our stuff between house and Brazilian music. And also on my social media is Oopsie Daisy, Oopsie with double O, Oopsie Daisy OFC. And the agency is Oopsie Agency.
Nice and easy to remember together. We'll pop it in Mixcloud after this. Oopsie Daisy, it's been such a pleasure having you here on EXT Radio. Everybody, that is all we have time for. I hope you enjoyed that little end of November treat. Don't forget, if you missed any of the show, you can listen back to it on EXT Radio's Mixcloud, Soundcloud. All the visuals should be uploaded on YouTube. Those of you who are ready to go into December with the Christmas spirit, EXT Radio's party is going to be at Basing House on the 13th of December, so don't forget to get your tickets now, £9 at the moment, and we're all going to be there. It's going to be a really fun night. Give us a follow on Instagram at EXT Radio UK. Keep up to date with all shows throughout the week. You do have DJs coming back later today. I believe DJ Fusey is on at 4, so lock back in for then. As always, have a fun weekend, team. Have a safe weekend. Do not do anything that I would not do. And I will see you same time next Saturday. I think Oopsie Daisy is going to hit play on the last track. See you next weekend. Bye.
Vai, esse é o DJ CK, hein? Produzindo mais uma no mundo de Nárnia. Ó.